if like he was trying to get a bit of foot. He just deserves.
We're up in Burnley for the game today. Brentford unbeaten. Burnley haven't won a game yet. Andre Gray's just signed for them. There's a lots going on with this match. What's going to happen today? What do you think?
Well, my heart says we'll win. My head says 1-1.
How's the Andre Gray effect going to affect us?
Well, I think short term, I'd like to think that we'll reinvest the money, get a new striker in. I think we've done the best possible deal under the circumstances, but I think obviously we're going to miss him. It's going to be hard to replace, but every confidence that we can get someone in. I think we've got Hoffman in and we've got Lasse Vibe. I think we've strengthened the attacking side, but I think if we'd kept hold of Gray, our chances for the season would have been a lot stronger, but I understand the reasons why he left.
Brentford in town today. You haven't won a game yet. We haven't lost a game in the league. It's important that you get 3 points on the board today. But what are you expecting to happen?
I'm in about 4 or 5-0.
4 or 5-0. Yeah. Well, it could go that way. We're hoping not. Andre Gray is going to be unveiled at half time. What are you expecting from Andre?
I don't know actually. We've not seen much play.
But for £9 million, you must be expecting goals.
A lot, yeah.
It's your record transfer.
If we sold it, got rid of Ings for less than that, then we're expecting a lot more for him from that money, aren't we, really?
So you're going for 4 or 5-0 today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you're right.
Optimistic.
Who's it you supporting today?
I'll try and think.
So come on, like you need a win today. You haven't won all season.
Yeah.
Brentford are in town. Come down from the Prem. Expectations must be high today.
I hope so.
You've just also signed our leading goal scorer.
Sorry.
So, yeah, well, no, thank you. That's like £7 or £8 million coming our way.
Yeah.
So you dress up like this for every match?
Every match. Every home match. This is me.
What's your real name?
John.
John. Hello, John. Got a new motor? We've had a lot of good possession that half. The goal really came against the run of play. Was that bad defending?
Not really. I thought he shoved him in the back. Could have been a foul. It's very similar to the Bournemouth one at Liverpool last week. Similar sort of thing. We're playing okay. There's not a great focus to our attack. It's okay to the final third. We need a bit more edge up front.
Losing Andre Gray as we did on the eve of this game, it will have an effect. But you know, we're still looking at a decent attacking team, aren't we? It's not like alarm bells aren't ringing all round this pitch, are they?
No, we're playing some good football, and I still think we could get something out of it. It's difficult to evaluate it here because this is a really unlucky ground for us for some reason. But I still think if we get a draw, I'll be really, really pleased.
We're talking about Andre Gray coming out at half-time to be paraded around. What kind of reception do you think he's going to get?
Well, I think it's taken the piss a bit, but I'm not going to give him the bird. You know, he did his best for us.
There's songs at the back saying we won the lottery, have we?
That right, yeah. £9 million.
1-0 down at half-time. All doom and gloom or not?
No, not really. I thought we started quite slowly, and then we were looking the better side up until we scored the goal, which was a fairly soft goal from a set piece. Their guy just jumped higher than ours, and since then they had the upper hand. But we've actually played quite well. But I feel like we're lacking a bit of a spark up front, but I've done all right.
I said we've got a lot of injuries, we've lost some players. Is there alarm bells going off for you?
I don't think you look at this and think, you know, we're out of our depth. I think we look on a par with Burnley, who've come down from the Premier League. So no, I don't think so, and hopefully we'll bring in some other players soon.
At the end, couple of chances. Bybee looked good, that's the only positive really. Depends who's going to come in to replace Andre Gray. Need to wait for the injuries to come back, but today wasn't the best. But
we did look light up front, didn't we?
We did. Hoffman was a bit leaden-footed, I thought, to be fair. Bybee had a few chances to get in, but wasn't today. Onwards next game. Still early days. Believe.
1-0 to Burnley. Not an easy place to come. What did you make of the game?
No, a bit disappointing really. Sort of nothing up front at all. Certainly need to buy someone. I think Mr. Benham needs to get his checkbook out, and we'll see how we go for the rest of the season. But poor performance really. Played half decent first half, second half nothing up front at all.
Colin came on second half.
Yeah, looks decent player actually. Looks a decent player. So yeah. Hopefully we'll improve, and we'll see how it goes over the next couple of weeks. But I think the next 10 days are crucial now for the season because we need to buy some players.
How are you feeling?
Disappointed.
Colin came on second half. What did you make of him?
I think he was pretty good.
He looked quality, didn't he?
Yeah, he looked tasty. Very good.
World class.
But it's up front. We need to.
Yeah, but we are lacking up front. Absolutely.
I mean, losing Andre Gray is always going to be it's going to be a real kick in the nuts.
Yeah.
You know. We've got to bring people in between now and the deadline, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely.
And two new strikers for me, two hungry strikers. Obviously, Scott Hogan, long-term absentee and all that, so we need to get some new blood.
So, you down in the dumps, are you alright?
I think I'll get by just fine.
You're going to survive, are you?
Yeah, just about.
Can you be? For a 1-0 win, what did you think of the match?
Well, we're better than we were last week, let's put it that way. Strikers are coming to, our midfield's still a bit of a shambles. Defence is shoring up nicely. Another signing this week, midfield will be right.
Was the win all that mattered today?
I think so, for morale of the fans more than all.
Life in the second division is not
everybody's dream after the Premier League.
but
it's reality. It's football, we're Burnley through and through.
What did you think about spending £9 million on one of our strikers?
On paper he's a good buy, and what I've seen of him, he'll fit in nice.
What's your prediction now for the rest of the season? You a bit more heartened by that?
Yeah, onwards and upwards.